Hey guys, it's Amir from BikeLikeAPro.com, and in today's video, are bike shops a ripoff? Okay guys, so you've probably either had this thought or heard it from someone that you just got ripped off by a bike shop usually on something that is labor related. So either some kind of fix on your bike or something that needed attention by a bike mechanic. So my thoughts on this are twofold. First, you can look at the bike shop prices and basically paying them as a support to our, basically the cycling community, because bike shops do have to pay a lot of these overhead costs. They have, rent to pay and bills, electricity, and all other things that really cost money. So they have to make some, obviously they need to make a profit, of course. That's just like any business. But on the other hand, you can look at it from the perspective of how much is your time worth when it comes to you actually taking matters into your own hands and trying to figure out what is wrong with your bike and trying to fix it on your own. If it's going to take you 3 hours to learn how to do something and fix it versus paying $50 to a bike shop, is 3 hours of your time worth more than $50? That's another question. But really what I wanted to kind of share in this video is the approach that comes down to one basic thing that every human being wants in life, which is recognition. So basically how these bike shops and bike shop owners and employees treat their customers, that's what's making it worth it or not. So for example, when I was in business school, I had a research project that I was doing on $1+ billion companies and how their business models are created and what are the results that they were getting. So one company that I studied was Starbucks. You could say that someone has to be a fool to pay $5 for a cup of coffee, but again, you can look at it from, yeah, sure, I can make my own coffee. On the other hand, if you think about how did Starbucks build a $15 billion per year company on one basic premise, which is treat your customers better than anywhere else. Know their name, ask them how they're doing. So it's not like they're just going to get a cup of coffee. They're actually going into an environment where they feel like they are treated as a friend. You basically go there and say, I'm going to Starbucks to see my friends there and get a cup of coffee while I'm there. That's how they built a $15 billion company. So the same thing goes for the bike shop owners and employees. If they treat you well, if they treat you like a friend, because we're all in a cycling industry and in community, we're all supposed to be kind of sharing the same passion, and we are for the most part. But I have had experiences where some ego-driven bike shop owners do not treat their customers well, and obviously we don't want to spend money with at places like that. So my take on this is, depending on how you treat it in a bike shop, that's making it worth or not. And I would also like to hear your opinions of this. How have you been treated? What do you think about these costs of basically having something done on your bike in a bike shop, and is it worth it? Let me know in the comment section below, and make sure to subscribe to our videos because more good things are about to come. Every day we're going to post another video sharing useful tips and strategies and just ideas and thoughts about cycling, how to get faster, and everything related to the cycling community. Thanks, and see you next time.